Cozy Girls, Green here, and I'm sorry that I've been basically booked with other projects, so I wasn't able to record this game. But, however, we're back playing Pyrite Heart, and this is the episode 5. So, yeah, I will upload the rest of the missing episode as well from other games, but right now I'm kind of busy with the voice acting wise and such, so I apologize about that. Anyways, last time we get into this point, and we were bullied by several people, but now let us continue, shall we? Where is he? Ryuu said he'd meet me at my house after he went to pick up some supplies at the store. He should have been here by now. Okay. I know he won't stand me up, but each minute that ticks by makes me anxious. I still want to see my rivals facing my house, but I shouldn't. Sorry. Sorry about that. I don't understand this. I want to hate Ryuu, but I'm enjoying his company. I never really had anyone back at the palace who really wanted to compete with me, to spend time with me. Kenta's words ring true. We both are really alike. I'm the smartest one, but he's better, kinder, resolved. I guess we aren't that alike, but I want to think we are. I want to be more resolved, more determined, whatever. I cannot start a word. If there's some word that I cannot spell out right, I just, skip it or something. Yeah. I need to be the best if I am ever going to be queen one day even. That makes training like this more important. There's no other reason I want to hang out with Ryuu. Where is he? I clutched the receipt I picked out tightly in my hands. He promised to be here.
I'm sorry I'm late, my lady.
It's okay, Ryuu. I forgive you. Lol. And also, I will start to go a little less slower pace, because I've noticed that if I speak too fast, the words just turns into scramble, and yeah, stuff happens.
Finally.
Yeah, like, God, where have you been?
Did you miss me?
No.
No, I just wanted to get started quickly.
Lol, just what I thought. Lol, no, but she's blushing. She's so blushing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes!
Yes!
I hurried as quickly as I could. If you've never cooked before, we have much to do in a short period of time.
Don't say it like that. I can do this without trouble.
Can I see the recipe?
He only gives it a glance before his eyes go wide.
This is not a cake nor easy. Ari, this is creme brulee.
It was the only thing I knew the name of.
Well, I guess we could try it. The first thing you need to do is preheat the oven to 325 degrees.
That's basically... I don't know, I think that's like 175 or something like that. I don't know.
That sounds high, so I should turn it to the high setting.
Yeah, you should.
No, that's the stovetop burners.
Oh, it's on the buttons here, right?
That's for the timer.
See? She never cooked a day in her life. Lol. And she thought she can make everything. Oh well.
Wait, it's this one. 325.
Correct. Next, we need to put 1 quart of cream, 1 vanilla bean, and its pulp into a saucepan.
I grab the cream and pour it into the pan that Ryuu hands me. But I don't toss the bean in. Bean. I mean, not bean. Bean.
This is kind of small, isn't it? Shouldn't we add more?
I don't think so.
It says 1.
Yeah.
Let's put in a few. It can only help.
Hurry.
That face! That face! That face! Lol. I dropped them in with a smile on my face. I love the taste of vanilla.
That's a bad idea. You should follow it exactly.
Uh-huh. Ryu's right, you know.
You need to be more adventurous.
We let the saucepan simmer for 50 minutes. I want to ask him more about what happened earlier, but he seems content just to watch the plan. Just what's the plan, whatever.
Next, we need to crack 6 eggs and put their yolks into a bowl.
Cracked 6 eggs? I look at the bowl he has. It isn't very deep in there, so I think I'm going to have to drop it from a medium height to prevent a big splatter.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Wait!
Lol. I dropped the egg as Ryu steps away, just like I predicted. The egg shatters and all the gooey inside stay in the bowl.
Perfect.
How is that perfect? There are eggshells in there.
They dissolve in the baking?
No, they doesn't. No, they don't. And just stop having a smug face, God.
They don't.
See, I told you so.
Huh? Really?
Well, duh. I know some of the baking things, and they don't dissolve on baking. So yeah.
Yes. We're going to have to pull them out.
Yep.
Well, get to it.
Me?
You're still my servant, right? You get to pull it out.
Thank you, Your
Well,
Majesty.
thank you, Your Majesty. Hold on. Jerry's being thunderheading. Okay.
You're welcome.
He glares at me the entire time, but I can't help but giggle at him. If I can't embarrass him, then I'm going to have some fun at his expense at least. Finally, he removes all the shells and hands me a measuring cup and the sugar.
Half a cup, no more, no less. Please, no crazy ideas for this one.
Yep.
A servant trying to order the master around?
Please just don't do it.
Fine.
Leggy. Exactly half a cup is more difficult than I thought. It takes several attempts before I am satisfied with the result.
Hey, Ryu, is this enough?
I turn around and slam into Ryu holding the boiling pan of cream. The cream goes flying everywhere, but being nimble pays off as I jump out of the way. A moment, dear watchers. Let me check my notes here. Let me check my nose. Okay, so this is the last thing to choose. So the right answer is ask if he's alright. Are you alright? Your outfit is covered.
Just fine.
I'd believe you if you weren't gritting your teeth and clutching your hand in pain.
I'm fine, I said.
No, he isn't. I grab his arm and drag him over to the sink.
Here, run that hand of yours under some cool water before you end up making that burn on your hand worse.
Stop worrying about it.
Stop being so bullheaded about it and let me help you.
Yeah, Ryu. Begrudgingly, he sticks his hand into water and winces.
I think it might just be a first degree burn. You hold it under that water while I get the first aid kit.
It makes no difference to you if I say that I'm fine.
None. I've read plenty of first aid books, so trust me on this.
Alright, Ari. Just watch out for the spill.
This is awful. My minion is hurt and the only carton of cream we have is splattered all over the floor. You ruined it, Ryuu.
I once again ask for your forgiveness.
If you hurt yourself again on my watch, I won't. I expect better of my servants.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Aww. There's only going to be one more day of this. I want to tell him. After tomorrow, I have to head back to the palace. And I don't think I want to do it. I don't know if I can survive out there. But I don't want to lose my rival. I don't want to lose Ryuu. Aww. Boy, I think this is the finale, guys, for Ryuu.
Let me bandage it up for you.
Fine. Just be careful, okay?
Fine.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to being locked up and only have grumpy Kichiro and obedient servants who intentionally take the fall. I am going to go back being alone. I'll be best, sir. But the only person in that competition will be me. I don't want it. I don't.
There you go.
Thanks, Ari.
I'm not doing it because I like you. I'm doing it because it would be poor of me to just let you suffer.
Can it not be both?
It...
I should get going. I'll need to wash this before I return it to the drama teacher tomorrow. He'll kill me if I return it covered in cream stains.
Not before you clean up this mess.
See ya.
Hey! You can't leave me to take care of this.
Make sure you pick a cake recipe tomorrow, please. I don't want you to accidentally burn the place down.
I'll pick liquid fire if you don't help me.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
You are the worst servant ever.
I know, right, Ari? Well, wow. The day of final contest has come. As I walk into home education classroom, I feel a ball of ice rolling around my stomach. I wish I would crush all the butterflies in there. It won't crush. Bah. No matter how today turns out, this will be the last contest between me and Ryuu. This will be the last time we get to be together. I'm trying to force the idea out of my head, but I can't concentrate. The contest has almost become secondary priority in my head. Almost, sorry.
Are you ready, Ari?
Of course I am. I even got a new recipe. I'll have you know that it is brilliant.
Can I see it?
Why? Are you going to steal it?
Of course.
I smirk and hand it to him. It is really a simple yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Simple yet delicious. A good choice.
Did you think I'd make a bad one?
I'd be disappointed if you did. Are you ready?
Let the games begin!
Let the games begin! Well said. First things first, I need to preheat the oven again. This oven isn't like the one back at the house, it's digital. It takes me a minute, but I figure out the buttons quickly enough.
Do you have it, Ari?
Just like programming a DVD player's clock.
Just like programming a DVD player's clock.
Have you ever done that?
As a matter of fact, I have. I trip on the power cord at the house.
My apologies.
Next, I need to spray down a 9-inch diameter pan down with cooking spray. I look at my countertop, but nobody has left any pans lying around for me to use.
Ryuu, where do you keep the pans at?
In the storage cabinet on the other side of the room. What do you need?
A 9-inch round pan.
I've got a moment to spare. I'll grab it for you.
You sure are confident you are going to win.
No, I just have a spare moment to help you put up a fight.
Lol. By the time I have cooking oil out, he's already back with the pan and a cheery grin on his face.
Here you are. Is there anything else I can help you with, my lady?
If he wants to waste his time with bad socks and lack of focus, I'll take advantage of it. I grab my recipe.
Fine. While I do this, you go get me flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt.
Anything else?
Milk, vegetable oil, butter, and vanilla. 3 eggs as well.
I shall return.
I've only started to spray the pan when item after item gets dropped right next to me. I see him grabbing them from his countertop and putting them on mine.
That's cheating! You were supposed to get new stuff.
Wow, calm down, Ari. You're getting antsy in the pantsy, lol.
You should have been more specific.
I take the materials and begin to measure them out. There's something intriguing as I mix the flour with sugar and baking soda. This looks like nothing. I keep stuttering and messing up. Lol. This looks nothing like cake, yet it can become something tasty. I wish I could be like that. Sadly, Ari flour, no matter how awesome, can never be anything more than flour. Locked away in a cupboard, imagining that she's a 12-story cake. Something bumps on my shoulder, and I turn to see Ryuu measuring out the liquids.
Don't doubt me so much, Ryuu. I'm not going to have trouble with this.
I know.
The response surprises me.
You do?
Of course. You're more than smart enough to handle this recipe. I just figured an extra set of hands would enable you to make it perfect.
Hello. I really lost this round, haven't I? Ryuu.
Now we mix them together to make the batter. If you want, you can mix the two together while I crack the eggs.
Worried that I'm going to start dropping them?
More or less.
Lol, more or less, at that face.
Well, I read up on the proper way to crack them last night.
Then let's see. I'll stir, you crack.
I take the eggs and the bowl. Time to regain a little bit of my lost ground here. At first, second ones cracked perfectly, dropping into the bowl without single piece of shell breaking off. Last one, however.
Ugh! Get back here, Shell!
Oh, get back here, Shell!
Oh, you dropped a piece then? Still, very good for your second attempt.
It was supposed to be perfect.
I grab the shell and chuck it at the grinning jerk.
Jerk, stop laughing.
Lol.
I left several shell fragments in the yolk when I was first trying. You're too hard on yourself.
I'm not going to lose to you. You're my rival, so I have to win.
We finish making and pouring the batter in silence. I see him watching me out of the corner of his eye, mouth opening occasionally, but he never says anything.
I'll put it in.
I'll put it in. Okay.
Please wait a second while I get a pan holder.
Pan holder, lol.
I'll be fine, Ryuu.
I grab the pan from him and slide it in, but it doesn't go far enough for me to close the door. I grab the pan again to slide it forward when I feel a burning pain rip the bottom of my hand. Oh boy, that face! You've done it now, Ari! I let out a shriek of pain as 2 strong arms yank my arm out of the oven.
Ari, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just burnt my hand a little bit, that's all.
Ryuu finishes sliding the pan and takes my hand into his giant-sized one.
It doesn't look too bad.
Oh, that scene. Sorry. didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Just look at that scene. So adorable. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be okay.
Could you let go of my hand?
Sorry.
I move it into the sink and run cold water over it, just like I did for his last night. Bleh. It stings, but I know it'll prevent any further damage.
Ow.
Ow. Stop complaining.
Two of a kind we are. I guess both of us should keep away from hot objects.
I guess this seals off my defeat. You win, Ryuu.
We haven't even tasted anything.
He takes my hand out of the water and inspects it with utmost care. My face is flushed with embarrassment and I can't look my rival in the eyes. I'm weak.
Don't worry about me. You should focus on your cake.
Some treats are more important than others.
Stop saying that.
You know, I don't think saying you lost today is an accurate statement.
Oh? I had your help today. I had your help yesterday. How is that not a defeat?
Yesterday, I concede was a defeat. But isn't today more of a we won situation? The cake is both of ours, and I have no doubt it'll be wonderful.
Ryuu.
Ari, today was the first time I ever worked with someone whom I wanted to. And I had fun. Didn't you? Competing against you has been fun. I think this has been the most I've ever laughed in a week. And
It doesn't matter. Did Kenta tell you the whole story?
The whole story?
My heart feels like someone is shredding it into pieces. It's you, Ryuu, I guess. Making me accept this fact hurts more than anything.
This week was fun. It made me see the world for the first time. I wish it could last forever, but it can't.
Nothing lasts forever.
Well, this isn't going to come even close. I bet my brother that I could survive out in the real world for a week. Only a week. Today, I have to go back to the palace. It has to end. They'll never let you come see me. They'll never let me come face you. Our contest is over, and you won.
There's a long moment of silence before Ryuu responds. His voice is hoarse and broken.
Do you want to go back?
No, I finally found a real rival. He was smart, clever, and kind to me all at the same time. He made me feel weak. He made me feel for the first time in my life that I had to strive for success.
The tears I've been fighting all day are finally beginning to break past the dam. I need to end this before I make fool of myself in front of him. I'm already beginning to cry.
I was happy to meet you, Ryuu. I wish I could stay, but I've got to go now. Bye, Ryuu.
Ari, wait!
I run. I run as fast as I can from him. I run as fast as I can to escape his tearing sensation in my heart. I finally found someone who could compete against me and be happy doing so. And he is gone. I won, brother. I proved I can live out here. I just don't know if I can live in there anymore. This was the park where I first started to see that softer side of him. I never did get to see how his pictures turned out. Aww. The little grey kitten comes walking out the bushes towards me. He's looking at me explained gently. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you.
He starts rubbing against my leg, purring loudly. I pick him up and hold him close against my chest.
I don't want to go back. I don't care if they call me weird or make fun of me. I don't want to go back to my cage. I want to make another cake. I want to prove to Ryuu that I can be just as good as he is. I just want to be with Ryuu. I've fallen in love with my rival. I love Ryuu, little kitty, and I don't want to lose him.
You love him?
Kichiro? What are you doing
That
here?
face, lol. Brother? He walks up to me with a frown on his face.
Kenta called me. Said he thought you might be coming here. Ari, what's wrong?
I finally met a true rival. He makes me so angry and upset. I ended up working myself to the bone to try and beat him in a little history contest. But I had so much fun doing it. I had so much fun facing him in the cooking contest as well. I knew I was going to lose, but that was okay. It was okay. Even the thought of a loss should have upset me, but I don't mind if Ryuu gets a win every now and then. He's good, even if I am better. I'd beat him in the next event anyway, but there will never be one.
Sister, were you happy?
Yeah.
And that's something I've never seen before.
Wait!
Ryuu!
Wow. Ryuu comes charging up from behind me, panting and out of breath. Sweat drips out of his brow, straining his uniform.
Ari, you said if I won, I could ask one favor. You said I won, right?
Yeah. I can't grant you anything, though.
You can't, but he can. You're the crown prince, right?
Indeed I am.
Then I want you to grant this favor in your sister's place. I want you to let her stay where she wants to be. Here, there, I don't care. I just don't ever want to see her cry again.
That is a very big demand you would place on me.
I love your sister. All I want to do is see her happy again.
Because I'm cuter when I'm happy, right?
I am sorry. This moment just gets me. Oh my god. Man. Seriously, teen up. Shut up. Not right now.
Because seeing you hurt is the most painful thing in the world.
What do you want, Ari?
I want to stay.
Ari,
I want to stay with Ryuu. Please, brother.
Father won't be pleased.
I can feel the last remnants in my heart shatter with those words. Only a faint smile on Kichiro's lips give me an ounce of hope.
I better be seeing you smile soon, Ari. This is the biggest prize I've ever given you for beating me.
Brother, thank you so much.
You better treat my sister well, Ryuu.
you need not fret. Your sister can take care of herself.
That she can. That she can.
Ari, I have another challenge I want to do with you.
What's that?
I want to win your heart.
Aww.
Idiot. You already have.
I guess that's the end of Ryu's story. I don't know what to say. I'm really happy that I finished this route first. It was jerky, yes, I know, but nevertheless, I enjoyed it the most of them all. I'm so happy. Just look at them. So perfect together. That is just so cute. Well, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this Ryu's playthrough of Pyrite Heart. I don't know if I'm able to do the Gendas one, but yeah. At least I completed one game, somewhat. And the result is this. Well, I had fun doing this Let's Play. And if you guys think I should do Genda's episode, leave a like and comment down below if you want to see a Genda's playthrough. Oh man. My eye. Well, hope you all enjoyed. And Senshi, I recommend you to play this game. I want to see your reaction. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Have a great one. And bye bye.